Ooh, welcome back to Try Thinking Again. I am your host JJ. Thank you guys for tuning in to again. I don't know what I was about to say. Today's video is gonna be a little different from my normal formats. I want to do an album review, man. A good one, I have not done an album review ever. Sometimes I just talk about it with my friends, and then that's what it is. But today I'm gonna be reviewing Gunna's album, the recent one, Wunna. Um, and I'm telling you guys my favorite tracks, stuff like that, and my overall opinion of the album. Now, going into this album, I didn't think it was gonna be good because Dripper Drown 2 was like, it was okay. Like, I walked away with like maybe four tracks that I still listen to this day, and that album, excuse me, is a year old now. So that project was fairly long. So for me to only walk away with four tracks, it was kind of like a disappointment compared to Drip or Drown, the first one. So, or even Drip Season 3. So, uh, going into this album, I did not have high expectations, and I'm glad I didn't have high expectations because that made this album way better for me, way more enjoyable. Uh, so let's start off with talking about the first track, Argentina. Argentina is like, if you never heard Gunna, this is like a good introduction to Gunna. This is a very good introduction. It's cool, it's simple, it's laid back. That style that Gunna possesses. Honestly, wasn't feeling gimmick, MOTW or Fiendin'. Wasn't really feeling any of those, but Dollars in My Head, I really like that one. I think that's the one with Young Thug. We all know Young Thug and Gunna clash very, very well. Um, so I very much enjoyed that track. It just no matter what, they always vibe. So this is definitely one of my favorite songs off the album. Um, Addie's, yeah, I didn't enjoy that one. Just to be honest with you guys, Skybox is my second favorite track off this album. When it was released, I think this was like March. There was a lot of albums dropping. I think Uzi had just dropped, and all those big releases was dropping, right? So I feel like Gunna had kind of, and Baby just dropped too. Lil Baby had just dropped. So it was just kind of like, I feel like Gunna just kind of got lost in the shift somewhere, with Skybox. But it was a solid track. Um, it's probably the most a track that I've heard Gunna switch up his flow like multiple times. He doesn't really switch up his flow like that, but for this like he actually really switched it up. The next track I'm about to talk about is one he didn't switch up, but it's still cool. And that's Wunna. This is my favorite song off this entire project. I thought I would hate the title track because I never like title tracks of albums, but this right here was amazing. It's that same Gunna flow that you generally get, but it's so catchy. And I don't know if it's the simplistic production with his simplistic vocals that just kind of make it pop for me, but I don't know what it is. But this is definitely my favorite track. I play this just about every day now, so this is definitely one of my favorite joints. Now I usually like Lil Baby and Gunna's collaborations, but track 9, which is called Blindfold, uh, just wasn't feeling it. It just didn't really have that same vibe. Doesn't matter though. It's gonna go crazy regardless because it's them collaborating. Anything that they collab is gold or platinum. Uh, so it doesn't really matter. The Rockstar Bikers and Change could live without it. Met Gala could live without it. Nasty Girl could live without it. Cooler Than a Bitch. Really like this track. I think that's the track with Roddy Ricch. Yes, it is. That's track 13. I really like this one. Definitely a good vibe. Uh, and that's definitely something I could listen to. Seems like anything Roddy Ricch is on is just going up right now. This song, Rockstar, Welcome Down, the dude is on a roll for sure. 14, Could Live Without It, which was I'm on some. That's track 14. track 15, Top Floor by Travis Scott. Felt like this was a disappointment. Love Travis Scott. That's actually my favorite artist. And for this song to have a Travis feature on it, it was kind of mid. Travis did better on Solitaires, which is a feature I still don't like. That's off of Future's album. Than he did on here. Gunna didn't do anything to even try to save the song himself. So I just feel like this song is just like a dud. Not really gonna listen to it. Yeah. Everything else I could live without. So I probably, but I'll and the thing is, I'll still listen to Top Floor because I love the beat. But I'll tell you guys what I can live with off this album. I can live with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I could do track 18, Far with Young Thug. I actually did like that one. Maybe I just need to go listen to it again. But I'm taking away 7 tracks from this album. It is 18 songs, so that's 11 songs I'm not rocking with. But that's better than Drip or Drown 2, which had, if the same amount or more, yeah, it was 16 actually. So still 12 tracks I didn't care for. This one is 11, so one less, and there's more songs that I'm enjoying off this album. I think I'm going to give it another listen, and I might get into some of these other songs. But right now, what I said is really how I feel. So as far as giving this album a 10 out of 10, I mean a 1 out of 10, I mean a number out of 10. What am I talking about? I will probably give this album 5.5. Maybe a 6. I'll say 6. 6 out of 10. Because it's an album that I'm going to keep playing for a minute. I really like Gunna's music. And ever since I stumbled upon Gunna in 2017, 2018-ish, I've been rocking with his music. Everything that I've heard since I first started listening to Gunna, I still listen to this day. So his music does hold over for me, at least. A lot of people I stopped listening to, but he's one that I haven't stopped listening to. So I thought this was a decent project, and I heard he's gonna sell like 130K first week. So the album did amazing. I can only be happy for the success of the album. You know, you don't ever want somebody to flop. So that's my review of the Gunna album, and yeah, I would encourage y'all to go give it a listen if you guys are into this type of music. If not, then hey, go about your day. I'm gonna get up on out of here. I was your host JJ. This channel has been, trying to think again. I have to get used to the outro, man. But you guys take it easy. I'm out. Peace.